The 83, and then 17, Sammy Nino. That's our lineup here for the Weller Racing SR1s. Love to see this class grow again like it did last year. It was such an awesome class. They're adult trophy carts, kind of. Like Pro 2s, like adult mod carts.
With the G-force, throw these things into the corners and pitch them sideways and back them in, and just the way they get thrown around inside the cars. It's amazing how they keep their heads on.
Oh, definitely. Well, hopefully they keep their head about them right now because it's Optima Batteries. Green flag says green, green, green. O'Brien with a good jump there. Hayes right behind him with Gutierrez and Nino.
Well, the early advantage is Paul O'Brien, just like yesterday. He just had his way around this racetrack yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
It was a Sunday drive. He didn't look tired crawling out of that car. I didn't see any sweat, at least from up here. These cars are as fast, every bit as fast as they sound.
Yes, they are.
Jeez.
And saw Ruben on Facebook said good morning, guys, and might have been a little earlier.
Ruben.
La Bufadora.
Oh! Yeah, I'm really, really, really disappointed. I actually prayed this morning that he was going to be here today because I could have had seconds.
We ate like 3 or 4 pigs last night and a couple cows, I think, with that line.
Did a hell of a job, that's for sure.
Oh, they always kill.
Well, only 3/10 separation right now in O'Brien and Hayes' lap times on that last lap. Actually, Gutierrez was quicker on that lap than Hayes was, so he's running back in third.
Have to get back up in the fight now here.
Well, Larry Hayes had a little issue over-rotating that right-hand infield turn. Bounced off the course just for a moment, got back on. Didn't lose his spot, but lost a gap back from that top spot. This is probably the only class out of all of them, including Pro 2s, that the drones have issues with.
That was me. Sorry.
Why does it sound like it's coming from over here then?
I don't know.
Wow. But the drones probably find this the hardest class to follow around the racetrack. These guys.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because they're so quick and they're a little squirrely sometimes. I'm excited to see this one. You know, of course, 9 laps to go here, they're saying. 12 lapper on this one. The pro classes, we step it up a little bit with the lap count there versus most of the classes that run 10.
Well, I don't know. We've got a couple of watchers back at home, wherever they may be, online right now. I encourage everybody. I started doing this like the last hour. How about some pictures?
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, and I talked to the guys back in the trailer. They can be done. We might have to scramble a bit to make it work, but it can be done.
They're pros. They can do it.
They're probably going to punch me in the arm after
or the
this,
face.
or kick me in the you-know-what. But for everyone that's watching us back at home, please take a picture of how you're watching us, whether it's like maybe possibly out the back door at the patio, watching on TV, your laptop, wherever it is. Take a picture, hashtag Great American Short Course, post it on our Facebook page, and we'll try to get it up on the broadcast later this afternoon.
Oh, that'd be so awesome to see.
That'd be cool to
Like they're doing Supercross and all that. You see that?
Yeah, exactly.
Sit in your race car, sit on your race car, sit on your motorcycle. I don't care. Send a picture. Show us how you're watching us. And there's going to be the cop caution coming up here, right? Looks like next.
This time by it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it's getting ready to come out next time.
And the other thing is, if you don't want to do that, then check in, telling us where you're watching from, what your hometown is, who your favorite driver is. Heck, we had Johnny and CJ Grease yesterday check in. Both made comments. That was pretty darn cool. I know Don Holcher, he checked in a couple of times, waiting for Johnny's race. I know that there's somebody watching us up in the air from about 35,000 feet on his way to Italy, watching us from the plane.
Too bad they couldn't catch an Ultra 4 race over there. I know they do it over in Italy too. Ultra 4 Europe.
Oh, yeah. Their season's almost done. I think the last race was 2 weeks ago in Portugal.
Was it? Okay. Hopefully we keep Mondo a little bored out there, the Desert Valley Towing. Want to thank them for doing it. Big help to us always. Get that big boom to pull them off. But we've re-racked and restacked the field here. Paul O'Brien currently out in the top position with Larry Hayes, Robert Gutierrez, and Sammy Nino. See, I'm bringing around here in that beautiful Can-Am, that 6x6.
Yeah, I dare to get stuck.
You seen them with the tracks when they put them on them? Snow tracks?
Dude,
pretty cool.
I'm from the snow.
I know, but they didn't have those. They didn't have those when you lived in the snow.
And they got more than just the tracks. They got the skis with the tires used to be.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And they got a heater.
Uh-huh. There was a couple.
I mean, I know they had snow cats where you live, but that was like what, the 50s?
Yeah. There's a couple of
horse-drawn
unbelievable UTVs that were on display or actually being used at Disney, Oklahoma a few weeks ago. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Totally enclosed, everything but the kitchen sink inside.
I did see one. It was like almost like armor plated with a flatbed on it. Armor plated.
The
big old.
The fire and rescue one?
Yeah, that thing was sick.
That's Brad's.
Yeah, it's bad to the bone.
Pace vehicles off the track, coming to the green right now for our final second half for the SR1s.
You can see him bouncing around there. Into turn number 1, you can see a little like finger comes out. They get a little lip up there.
Paul O'Brien obviously has the fastest lap of the race, the 52.1.
0.6 of a second faster than everybody else. 6.5 tenths of a second.
Yeah, Gutierrez is a second quick, but
he might challenge Larry Hayes there. Larry Hayes,
damn, they're flying. Jeez. Off that infield tabletop. Man.
Love it. They jump pretty much from there to the light post.
Our next race coming will be the modified carts, mod carts, the crazy kids. Coming up next.
This is where you want to let everybody know. Get out there, share it. That we are live here. The Mod Kids carts coming up next.
We had so many good races. Usually it's the mod carts put on the best race of the day, bar none. Easily, most of the time, better than the Pro 2 and Pro Lights. But yesterday, I'd have to say there was all kinds of good racing.
Yeah, it's definitely germane to the situation. Is that right, Jermaine? He didn't hear me down there. Messing with old Sean Oshner, my partner in Dirt Sports World. Paul O'Brien, though, just quickened his lap there to almost a 52.025.
Perfect track once again.
Oh, Calvin has just been killing
absolutely.
it.
phenomenal.
And now he just went into a 51.4. Hayes didn't better his time there. Listen to this thing scream. Talk about being on the chip. I think you're right. I think the drone was having a little trouble catching up with him there. So I found him. He was trying to run away from me. Okay, that's a cool shot.
Kind of gives you an indication of how high and how far they're flying through the air when the drone's actually above the car throughout the lap, and all of a sudden
the car gets closer.
No, the drone's below the car.
Oh yeah,
because the car kind of flies up it.
I saw that one shot when he did that side by side on O'Brien earlier. That was pretty cool.
Looks like Gutierrez is slowing. He's got issues, and he'll pull off the track. Tough break to end the season that way.
Ah, bummer. He was showing some good speed there. White flag will come out this next time by. Mod carts coming up next, the modified carts. Did you ever see the movie Mod Kids on Amazon? About all the kids and following the Lucas Oil off-road racing series. They shot some stuff in the Midwest too, but just so cool to see how that far. I think it's on Amazon. Following some of the families around, really showing what they go through. People should check it out.
White flag is out one more time around for our SR1s, so the Weller Racing SR1s. Kind of surprised I haven't seen. I wonder where the wedding is at that the Wellers went to.
Had to be in Arizona because that's where Derek and Scott Webster and all them live.
Okay. So maybe they're sleeping it off yet, or just haven't checked in. I don't know. Kind of thought I'd see Corey on here.
All I want to know is if Jason had the rally cap on last night. If he drank party that much.
He had those funky sunglasses on.
Okay.
The big clown glasses. They're like 3 feet wide.
Yeah.
One more turn remaining for Paul O'Brien to pull off a clean sweep of this weekend. The final 2 rounds of racing here at San Bernardino County Fairgrounds. And there's a checkered flag. He will clean sweep the weekend. Hayes will cross the line in second. And it should be, let's see, the 83, yep. Actually, I'm sorry, it was Sammy Nino that pulled off the track a lap and a half ago. So Gutierrez will come across in third to round out the podium. Dave.
Yep.
Here we go. Second half. Dave Brown will go down trackside, talk to our top 3 finishers as we get ready for our next race. Like he said, will be the mod carts coming up in just a moment. And there's our unofficial results for the Weller Racing SR1 UTV division. In the 4th spot was Sammy Nino, who pulled off the track just about a lap and a half before the finish with mechanical issues. Robert Gutierrez in the 83, he'll finish 3rd. Larry Hayes in the 75 will finish 2nd. And Paul O'Brien in the 11 clean sweeps the weekend here at the Great American Short Course. Fans at home are getting some pretty cool shots of our drivers as they get out of their cars. Jennifer Whitmore checks in. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for doing so. Congrats to Paul on another win from his sister-in-law in Prescott, Arizona. Thank you so much. I encourage a lot more of that. Thanks, Jennifer. Kind of the first one for this in the second half of the afternoon. Good camera shot of all the boys. There's Dave Arnold down there with them as well. So let's go down now to Dave Arnold and our top 3 finishers in the Weller Racing SR1s.
All right, let's go ahead and bring them on up here. Paul O'Brien and Hayes. Got another one here, Robert. Good job on that one. Well, Robert Gutierrez, another great job out there coming on the box there. I guess Nino had a little bit of problems out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I seen him like that green you can't miss in the corner of your eye. So I seen it, and then I radioed in. I think it was before the caution. I was like, "Hey, where's Sam at? What do we do? What's going on?" Well, when I got out of the car right now, I cranked my head at one point and it ripped the comm out. So I was driving at least 3/4 of the race with no spotter. So it was fun chasing him down again. And yeah, it was just a blast. I got to thank my family and friends come out here spotting. And Larry, we missed qualifying in practice Friday because a wire fire. And Larry, yeah, he got us. He went over there and he was with us for like 3-4 hours. We were up till 11 Friday night. So huge shout out to him for making it possible, the series for putting it together. And we're racing, me and Sam and a buddy from Texas. We're coming out for round 1 at King of the Hammer. So
that's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a blast. So look forward to it. But thank you, guys.
You want to thank anybody else?
Just like I said, my spotter, my family and friends, and Sammy. There's no sponsors on that car. We're self-funded. So, yeah, there's room for rent if anybody wants it. So
this could be yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Robert Gonzalez, everybody, great job. Gutierrez, sorry, great job there. Going to move over to Larry Hayes, who wrapped up the championship here in SR1s. And so pretty much it's good to get a couple guys. We're missing a few drivers, but hopefully next year, I know Robert was saying, hopefully get, him back out here too. It'd be great to have Paul come and play with us.
Yeah, and Scott.
And Scott too.
But yeah, no, it was a great day. Wish we had this weather all year round, but it was a great day racing. Paul was supposed to open up a donut shop in the second half, and he didn't go through with his promise. But other than that, it was good. Thank Susie, my wife, for spotting me and supporting me. Weller Racing for making these cars, and then of course the whole gas series.
You got it, Larry Hayes, everybody, points champion, and Paul, great weekend back, sweeping the weekend out here. It's got to be good. And, you come out and play, and everybody stays home because they heard you were coming.
Well, it kind of worked in my favor, I guess. But it was nice seeing a couple new guys. Larry, he kept me honest. I was whole time there going, man, he must be getting better traction from me because he's not going anywhere. So he was right there, kept it going, and just a great weekend of racing. Like Larry said, the temperature. These cars tend to run hot, so we definitely got a bonus with that. My car probably ran the best it's ever run. So
horsepower, they make a lot of horsepower when it's cool.
They do. There's that fine line in between, nice and warm. But this is about perfect for an SR1.
Well, would you like to thank anybody for making it happen?
Yeah, I'd like to thank, first my wife. It's her birthday today, so happy birthday. A young 32, so she's this is her birthday. Thank her for letting me race on a birthday weekend. So I'm going to thank my mother-in-law. She's sitting at home right now, had her knee replaced. One of the few races she's missed since I started racing UTVs, so wish her well and getting better. Weller Racing always help me out. Anytime I need something, they're there for me. Lucas Oil Products. Gas, thanks for these guys for keeping the series going. I've been missing all the year. I know there's some other guys missing, but hopefully next year they can pull it back together. And everybody for coming out. It was a great weekend.
Paul O'Brien, everybody, and happy birthday. So awesome to have him out there. Gutierrez also. Hopefully we'll see a couple more guys here. And Larry Hayes, Paul O'Brien.
A final congratulations to our top 3 finishers right there in the SR1 division. And what a cool way to end the season for those guys. As we get ready now for our mod carts, they're back in staging. In fact, they're making their way, let's see, no, not quite yet. They should be coming out here in the track in just a moment as we have 12 entries coming out here in the mods. Actually, I think I stand corrected. I'm sorry. Production